What's up, everybody? Y'all awake this morning? Hold on just a minute.
What's up, everybody?
Hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Hold on just a minute. Are y'all getting an echo? Are y'all getting an echo? Alright, echo should be gone now. Hold on just a minute. I gotta do this. Alright, enough of that. Good morning, everybody. How are you? It is another great day. I was up at 7 a.m. with heartburn. CMP and you was streaming kind of late last night too, man. That's crazy, buddy. Good morning, everybody. Mike Whaley was in here first. How about that? Sarah Gray. Alright, Sarah, you have a great day too, baby. Ain't you supposed to be at work anyway? Oh, Glenn Fun King 3D is in the house. Mike Whaley. Apocalypse Survivor, Vince, the medic, Fernando Pina is in the house. Roy Holly is here. The Survivor, yeah, I already said that. Derek Matthews, Techno Geek 3D, y'all here. Everybody from across the pond is showing up like they should. Oh, man. So how's y'all's day? That's how you roll? I hear you, Ron. I hear you. Man, I was trying to touch everybody's stream last night and say hello. But them West Coast live streams, man, at nighttime is just late. You know, if they do a 9 o'clock, that's midnight here, boy. It's hard to do. It is so hard to do. Better day today. I feel much better. I'm kind of more, you know, lively. Got a good night's sleep last night. Just finished my giant Lego Thanos. All right, Derek. That's cool, man. That is cool. You're right, Fernando. There was a lot of streams last night. God bless America. John Mack, Canadian Maker Project, TH3D, and Matt, and then you got Roach and or Repcord and who Pooch was doing it, man. With the RA show, they were all a Pyro Design. That's who was doing it. Everybody was on, and everybody was on at once. It's kind of like, is that the boss? What boss? What boss? There's no boss. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Ron M. Nothing to see. Morning, Red Light. How's it going, buddy? 8 p.m. BST. Biatch Standard Time. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it does. You know what's really funny, man? It's really cool. I'm really not that big, really. I'm 6 foot tall. That box is nuts. Wow, Vince. Wow. That was... Wait, let me get some coffee, because, man, that one made some dust. I think it was 3D Maker Kid. Is he in here? He in here yet? He's not in here, is he? Yeah, 3D Maker Kid was asking about the mic last night, and I was telling him to use the Snowball here that I've got. And it works really good. I've got an XLR mic around here somewhere. We were talking on Ron M's show, and you're the tiny one of the family. But we were talking on his show, and he was asking about a mic. I love the condenser mic, because I can get it out away from my face, and with a little, you know, little tweaking or, you know, whatever I need be, y'all can hear me okay. And you can hear me okay if I turn around. You can hear me okay if I go. I hope you wasn't wearing earphones. All right, Red Light, cool, man. Good job. Good job. Don't wreck the crane. Don't wreck the crane. Yeah, Mike, it does have some interesting sealing tape on it, because the man that sent me this printer replaced it with one from them. And I wish that that was in the box, but it's not. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, buddy. No. And you know what's sad is that it's still in the box. It got here yesterday, and it's still in the box. And there's something even sadder than that, because I know that my country club family wants me to open it. Oh my God Almighty! What the heck, Survivor? You the bomb diggity! He's a member of the country club. Did you see him fishing? He caught that shit and then it pulled him out the boat. Thank you, sir, man. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. No doubt about it. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. But anyway, it is calling you. Well, yeah, Mike, it is. It is. You know, I kind of got that magnetism that's just kind of like, come on, baby. You can open me up. Come on, baby. You know you want to. Nah, it ain't. But here's what's going to upset you the most, because if you weren't on the streams last night, because I did mention it, you know, I know y'all want to see me open this up and put this together, because I've been crying and whining and laughing and joking and screaming and yelling about it for a month. It's going to be a couple more days, because I'm going to have time. I'm going to have time. You're right, Ron M, and we are going to have a room alone. Actually, no, we're not. I think it's going to be a menage a trois, because I believe my wife said she's going to join me in this room with it. So, anyway, we have something special planned. Well, no, I'm not going to say it's special. It's a redneck build going to happen in this room right here on Sunday. Sunday. Put it on your calendar. Sunday is the only day that I have that I can get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, get ready, and by 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Sunday morning, we will cut into the tape of said box. Or at least we'll start the stream where we cut into the tape of said box. And I told my wife, I said, because that gives me all day to praise the Lord and try not to take his name in vain while I'm putting this thing together. Because everything's going to go perfectly and fantastically. And my wife said if I do it on Sunday, she might join me. So I know Mike Whaley will be here. That's the only reason he shows up, is because he wants to see my old lady walk through the door. I'm sorry. Well, that's fine, Red Light. Sleep in until 8 o'clock. Then wake the hell up. Yeah, you have to, every now and again, you have to bump this user count. So, let's see what we got. Because it really looks weird on video. Whenever you hadn't seen Mrs. Country, I call her my country kiss. Because that's what she is. She's sweet as chocolate, buddy. Sweet as chocolate. Dark, I'm a dark chocolate guy too. Definitely ain't to look at your pretty mug. I hear you, man. I hear you, Mike Whaley. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. But I wish Robbie Mack would get in here. I want to say everything's all right, buddy. Everything will be okay. You seen her at Murph? I know you did. She was sitting there in that chair looking all pretty. I had one really good picture of her at Murph. Let me see if I can find it. Because she was looking good sitting there in that jacket. Because it was, man, I tell you what, here's the thing. And Glenn knows what I'm talking about. Old Chris Lane from, what is it, Venturi 3D, I think it is. He surprised me last night and became a Patreon. And this morning, Apocalypse Survivor came in and became a Patreon. And I'm going to tell you, man, I got to, I don't know, I may be able to, you know what? I may be able to do it while we're live on the air. No, it takes too much processing power. That's right. I've got to add, I did it last night. I updated the video last night. Just last night, man. So whenever y'all become a Patreon, I do my best to get, since I've got the video done already, I do my best to get your name in as soon as possible if you pledge at that level or higher. So yeah, it's a great day to be alive, guys. It really is. Send it to you. You'll put it as your screensaver. Oh, the picture. Oh, that's what I was looking for. God dang squirrels, man. Get sidetracked. Get off on something. I got to do better, though. Warning, open before building. Because I bought kits that have not... Okay, but see, here's the thing, Ron M. This is not just a kit. This was already put together. This is a used machine. I got this machine from Eddie Moser. So, this machine has printed. It's kind of like what Chris sent to Tanner, Ricky. So it's already been printing. He said that he sent me the TL smoothers that is needed. He said he's already upgraded one of the drive gears on the motors, so I need to update the other two. He said he included all of the stuff to do that. So if all that stuff is there, then great. What's up, Don? I just got up to a new video from you, man. I'll have to watch that today. But I will tell y'all that the room is going to be shifted a little bit again, because this table that I've got here in front of me is going to, and I'll get to the picture in a minute. I ain't forgot. I got to turn it this way, so it'll be long ways this way. That way I can get in and out of here, and I've got to clean that mess that I created over there so that I can get to the thing. I'm going to try to set up the other camera so that I can have a view that no matter where you move in the room, you'll be able to see me. Because I know that's what you want to do. You want to be able to see me. With this mic right here, I can stand it up and you'll be able to hear me no matter where I'm at. Matter of fact, you'll probably be able to hear way too much as the day progresses. So we're going to Sunday. And I'm saying 8 o'clock because, and the reason Sunday, let me tell you why Sunday. Tonight I can't do it. I can't do it this afternoon because we have the ROTC banquet for my daughter. It's the awards banquet. Last night was their spring concert for band. Went fantastic. Today is ROTC. So we can't do it today. Tomorrow, I can't do it. And you're going to be mad at me, but there won't be a morning coffee tomorrow either. I have to go into the office. I'm going to be there about 7 o'clock in the morning. And probably won't leave until 5 or 6 tomorrow evening because of knowledge transfer. I've had several interviews, Techno Geek. You really don't know until they call you back or whatever. I mean, every interview for me goes well because I like to shoot the crap. So they all go well for me. But, you know, if I'm your cup of tea, I am. If I'm not, then I'm not. It's just that way. I read people well most of the time. Every interview I've had went well. A lot of the interviews that I'm going to aren't hiring in the next week or so. They're hiring July 1st or June 1st or something like that. So it's going to be a week or two before I know anything. I did get a call yesterday about another job. Let me get off of that. God dang it. See, Techno Geek got me sidetracked. But let me finish the week. So tomorrow I'll be in the office all day. From early, I mean, I could do a really early, but I'm not even going to do that because it would be, you know, maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and you know, that's, I know that y'all want to see me and y'all love me, but, you know, but that's just a tease, and I don't like teasing folks, man. So here's the thing. All right, morning, Rover. So tomorrow is I know you get up at 5:30 red light, but I don't. I get up about 6:45 and walk out the door at 6:50. So you know, so tomorrow, none of that. No morning coffee, no nothing tomorrow, except for Mail Thing Thursday. So you will get a video tomorrow. It just won't be live. And it's a good one. It's a really good one. I've got to cut it together. I haven't even edited it. That's what's going on today. That and starting to rearrange this room. Friday's going to be special. If everything, if the stuff comes in that I've got coming in, it's going to open a whole new ball of wax when it comes to my videos. Mike, wait. Hey, Walter, do your wife in the morning. I mean, you said, no, have your wife do the morning coffee. Yeah, my wife's not. She don't even like getting on camera. She said she would join me in here for the build and, you know, be on that stream, but she really doesn't. She's kind of like Mr. Glenn's wife, Grisilla. She doesn't like to be on camera. You know, it is what it is, but she'll come in here every now and again, and that's about what you'll get. Anyway, but Friday, I'm hoping that Thursday night I can get everything set for Friday, because it opens up whole new possibilities, and it's going to be cool to me. I think I'm going to enjoy it, even though it won't really benefit me. It'll be fun, I think. So that's what we're going to do. Friday will be different. Saturday, I could do a really short stream. Nice box behind me. It is. I wish it was from See Me CNC and not Mr. Moser, but you know, it's got a printer in it. I do know that. So Saturday, let's get back to the schedule. Saturday. I hear you, Rover. I don't think she's worried about that. She just doesn't want her video all over the web. So here we go. So Saturday, my daughter's marching in a parade with the band. So Saturday, no, you don't know why Friday will be awesome. Not yet. This is gonna be it's gonna be funny. I think y'all gonna be like, oh no, that sucks. But I think it's gonna be cool. I've always wanted to do it, and I'm gonna do it because it was like $13 to get this thing that allows me to do it. So I'm gonna do it anyway. It's gonna be cool. It really is. It's gonna be cool, I think. Saturday parade. We have to be at the parade at 8:45 in the morning. So, and it's an all-day festival. It's the Blue Crab Festival, which is probably one of the biggest festivals we have in our county when it comes to, you know, get-togethers. So it's an all-day event. I mean, they have live music all day, and we'll have my grandson. So if I stream, it'll be when I get home, and it will be... No. No, that schedule hasn't worked out yet, Ron. Good morning, Ricky. So that I'm still working on that schedule. We haven't been able to cross paths yet, so we'll get there. We will get there. Morning, Anthony. Wait a minute. Is that you? Hold on. Let me go over here. Let me see. Where's it at? Social. Nope. Wasn't from you. Morning, Anthony. Do you like Tony or Anthony better? I will be in my birthday suit. It'll just be covered up with other clothes because I want to maintain my viewership. Okay, so we've covered Saturday. I've got a festival going to be at all day. It's one of those, AJ, you like being called AJ. I got you. Cool, man. So Saturday's no good for streaming the build. So that leaves Sunday. Sunday. Not only that, Friday. Wait, Friday. Yeah, I can do Friday. Good morning, Scalda. How are you, buddy? I can do Friday. Then I have to leave. We're going to leave here about noon on Friday and go to Gainesville. We are moving my daughter out for the summer. She will be moving home for the summer. She's got her a job. She's got her an internship. So she's got a job and an internship, which is awesome. So, I'm sorry I was on at 8:30 like normal, man. I apologize. I've been on for 20 minutes, John Mack. I couldn't get up. I didn't get up early this morning. We stayed up late. I stayed up late watching your stream and everybody else's stream. Compound sliding miter saw. Wish I could buy me one of those. No, I don't. I don't have anywhere to put it. I've got a miter saw. I've got a chop saw. So hold on. Wait. Okay, cool. Just an FYI, my son-in-law got an Ender 3 yesterday. So, and they're not awake yet. I don't know if he put it together last night or not. I don't know if he goes back and watches my videos or not. Oh, I know, Ricky, I know, man. It was hard. I was trying to hit them all. So, he got him an Ender 3 last night. They ordered it, I don't know, a couple months ago. And it's like 2 days ago was his birthday. So, I got him some stuff coming today that he's going to need with it. It'll be there tomorrow. So, hopefully he'll get it put together today. He can do a test print today with the filament that they give you in the Ender 3. And then tomorrow he may be able to do a little more. So, anyway. Oh, Ricky's already liked the video and he ain't even been here yet for like 2 minutes. Alright, so we tweeted. I didn't tweet. Let me go tweet. Alright, it says there's 25 watching now. Cool. Let's go over here and drop a tweet on here. Come join the oh, I gotta put hashtag. I forget the damn hashtag all the time. Come on, keyboard. There you go. Pound. For coffee. Paste the link in there. Hit the tweet button. And it goes out to the world, which is an awesome thing. Thank you for the reminder, Country G. Morning, Dragon Monk. How are you? Yeah, man. If y'all get around to it, press that like button. Tell everybody, hey. You know, it's really cool, man, because a lot of the other YouTubers, when y'all jump in and y'all start watching, and I get there and everybody recognizes that the country club is showing up. It's pretty cool if you throw that hashtag in there when you get in there, because then they're like, oh crap, you know. It's really cool to gain momentum like that. And I'm not telling you to do it. If you want to, do. If you don't, that's cool. But even on a Pyro Designs website or thing last night, it was like, oh Lord, country's in the house. So it's gaining momentum, and it's cool, man, because y'all are awesome people. The country club has become a group of just friggin' awesome people, and everywhere you go, man, you make the world better. It's awesome to me. It is so awesome to me. So, hey, Dragon Monk, that's cool, man. If you got a busy day, so stop by and say, hey, that's all you got to do, man. Knock on the door, grab you a cup, and go. Hey, Ron, you do what you got to do, buddy. I'm going to, this Sunday, I'm going to be streaming pretty much all day. And I told my wife all day, because I don't want to say, you know, that this is going to take us 3 hours to put back together or anything. I have no idea. I don't know if he put the instructions in the box. I don't know if, you know, I have no idea whatsoever. But I'm going to have nothing on this table. Good morning, Country Club. Brian Vines is in the house. I don't know, you know, how much room I'm going to have. I'm going to rearrange the way the computer's set up. The way everything's set up. I'm going to put the mini up on the shelf over there so that I've got some room over here so I can slide that printer over, move these print, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna have to rearrange some stuff. That's going to be done Saturday when we get back from the party, most of it. Delta is picky. I hear you, John Mack. I hear you. But yeah, what I was saying about the country club gaining momentum, people enjoy it when they see it come in the room, and you do it. John and I were talking because y'all have been so generous, so, I mean, just so supportive of everywhere you go. You're such a great group of people, man. People love it when you walk in the door. It's just that simple, and I appreciate that. I do. Don't want a bunch of hoodlums. Wait, we are a bunch of hoodlums. We're just nice ones. What's up, Fernando? I thought you were here earlier. Didn't I talk to you earlier? Ooh, you said something earlier. No? Yeah, there you were. Okay, you just came back in and said good morning to Brian. That's all right. Okay. I got CRS. So Sunday is the day. Mark it on your calendar that you're going to see probably one of the longest live streams I've ever done. I don't know. That rocket was 11 hours that day. That's pretty long. But we're going to get this working. We're going to get it working. I'm going to have the call-in numbers. I wish James was here. James Bird asked me to do a what you call it? A poll, because he wants to pick a dog or a horse or something at the Kentucky Derby. He wants to pick a horse, put $5 on it, and I get all the winnings. Now watch, that sucker will hit the win. He'll win, and it'll be like 120 to 1. And James is gonna be like, "You ain't getting all that, man. That was my $5." Hey, John Mack, why don't we do that? We can do that, and then I can put it on the Twitter and on the Facebook, and we can vote on it. We can do a poll. Somebody want to do that? Because I'm not good at design. All right, John Mack, you have a great day, friend. Have a great day. Sunday. I don't have a deep voice. Well, I can sometimes, but not this morning. It's too early in the morning for deep voices. I almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make it 8:30 this morning. My wife left me in the bed, and I cut the dang alarm clock off after she left, and I woke up at like 8:15. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go. And I don't know, guys, and and everybody here knows. You won the Captain America shield on what, Fernando? From who? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that James has a giveaway today. I don't know. Oh, on really? Cool, man. That's friggin' awesome. I didn't know they were giving anything away. So I jumped in to say hello to them, and that was about it. You know, it's really funny because a lot of those guys, I actually talk to them in messages on Twitter, and they get up and they come and watch it. Brian Vines, you do what you want to do, brother. I'm going to pull it up here in just a minute. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pop open Visual Studio while we're waiting, because, you know, it's kind of slow. And I need to pin it to the bar anyway, because let's pin that to the start menu, and I want to pin it more, pin to taskbar. I always like my development environment on my taskbar. Alright, so I have the... No, dude, Anthony, I put it on ultra low latency. Oh, really? I could have swore he said something last night about today. Let me see, hold on. I gotta pull up Twitter because he sent me a message last night. Oh, no, he did say next week. My bad. My bad. What's up, James Bird? You made it today. Guess what? All right. Since James Bird's in the house, I'm going to copy this right here. And I am going to start a poll for his number that he asked me to do. I should have done it yesterday, and I didn't. Control V. And enter. So this should start a new poll. And there will be a link to said poll. And that should work. There it is. So y'all go out to the poll, pick a number between 1 and 26. The winning number at the end of this stream. James, shoot me an email. I'll respond with the winner. Oh, 1 to 20. My bad. If you pick 21 through 26, it ain't getting used. So the other night you said 26, James Bird. Must have been them pills you was taking after the dentist. I know it was, because I did this while we were talking on air. So anyway, yeah, as soon as we get done with this, I will go out there and check it. May 6th is Naked Guarding Day. Okay, cool. No, it's all right, James Bird. That's fine. Back up here. I got off ultra low latency. I actually have the stream, Anthony, on ultra low latency, and the reason is because this is an interaction show. Okay, I'm not going to save that. I don't need it. All right, so I need to be able to interact. 0 to 20, it's 1 to 20. And if it's 0 to 20, wait, it's 1 to 20, James Bird's what he said. Why 0 to 20? Why can't you pick 1? I don't know. I didn't go out there. Let me see. Let's see what it says. Okay, so pick 2 through 21, and I'll minus a number. God, I don't know why it did that. That's ridiculous. Oh, yes, I do. It's because they got picked the winning horse won. Because some dummy did. Here, let me fix that. Here, we'll stop voting. We'll start a new poll. Let me go up here. Come on. Let me copy this. Here, I'll paste it down here so I can fix it. We'll start a new one. Let me fix it. And then we'll be okay. I will make it 1 to 20. Alright, so here we go. Alright, y'all got me straight now. 1 to 20. Shush up, Mike. Here it comes. I just started a new one, so you're going to have to do it again. Martin picked 13. Martin's the winner. Wait, no, we weren't giving anything away. There's the new one. Let's try it and see if it's 1 to 20. 1 through, I can't see. Give me my mouse. 20. All right, so now vote on that one. At the end of the voting, we will pick, and James Bird said he's going to Martin, I'm sorry, buddy. He said he is going to put $5 on a horse, I guess at the Kentucky Derby, James. Whatever. I'm, you know what? You have to click the link and go there, Ricky. That's the thing. So, I mean, that's what you got to do. So he said he's going to put $5 on a horse, and I get all the money. Don't type it in here. Go to the link. You have to go to the link. I'm gonna go 10 minutes after the stream ends. 10 minutes from the end of the stream. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this link, and I'm gonna put it in the description. 1 through 26 in the ain't but 20. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna put it in the description for 10 minutes after the thing. Come on. Swear, can't get these things to work. POLL : enter Control V. There's the link to the poll. It will be in the description for 10 minutes after the stream ends. There. Did you sit on the keyboard, Glenn? Pull it out your arse. No, I'm just kidding. Anthony Williams is going to say 2069. He's so funny. That guy's so funny. 10 minutes is generous. I'm a generous guy, Brian Vaughn. Trying to catch up. All right, right. Quit typing numbers. Oh. Jackrabbits. Lurking, trying to work. You can't work when I'm involved. Swear. Everybody tries that. I think Red Light's wrecked the crane like 3 times. Like 3 times while he's like crashing into crap, laughing at what I'm doing. Rectally generated numbers. Brian Lyons got dad jokes this morning. How much do you lose if you mess up? You lose it all. We're taking your shirt. Ryan Prior's in the house. Everybody say hey to Ryan Prior. He named the Country Bowl. And he is a member of the country club. He just doesn't talk very much. He's a shy guy. 2 hours later. That was for you, Don. No, you wanted to hear it. That's what you do. You're good at what you do. I understand. I'm good at what I do. Sitting on the toilet. You're welcome, Ryan Prior. You're welcome, my friend. Are you making any progress? I haven't seen any pictures on your printer. John Max done put like 4 of them together. And I ain't seen nothing from you. No, I'm just kidding. You do what you got to do, man. Life gets in the way. Guess what I got? I got a box. I got a box from FedEx. It's really tall. Guys, it really is tall. He's dropping the ball. Pick it back up. Does it bounce? All right, Ryan. Have a great day, my friend. Thank you for stepping in here and saying hello. All right, guys. Well, I've got Visual Studio on. You know what? I pinned it to the start menu and didn't even start it. So, yesterday, was it yesterday we did the Slinky or day before? Day before we did the Slinky. Night before. Yes, sir, James Bird. And Sunday is the day that it gets put together. It's killing me. Dang it. Like aluminum can? Damn. You know, it's really funny, man. I used to know a guy that pick up a dime with a freaking forklift. He was awesome. All right, so we did the thing that is this. So I got in touch with Mr. Michael Clauser. Hold on, I gotta open this up. This is yelling at me in orange. I got in touch with Mr. I've got to get my screen situated. Got in touch with Mr. Michael Clauser, and he said that I could do whatever I wanted to with his code for the thing. That's what he said. He said you can do whatever you want to with it, and you don't have to give me any attribution whatsoever. Well, I'm going to give him attribution, and he sent me another link last night. And, yeah. So, anyway, yesterday I went through and I converted his stuff. Yeah, he didn't just flip them, dude. He picked them up. When I worked in Silsbee, Texas in the plywood plant. So, yesterday I went through and converted his code to C#. I didn't go through it. I didn't clean it up. I didn't do anything. I put a little GUI on the front of it, and it works. So, here, I'll show you. I mean, this is the Visual Studio screen. Uh-oh. Yeah, Alt F4 makes a diamond whenever you type it, so it was taking my stuff. So I went through and I just converted all of his code, his exact code, to the thing here. So now when we can run it and we get some code. I haven't tested it at all, and it's 9:08, so I've got about an hour and a half. I might actually try to test it. So just without changing anything, if I go in here and hit make G code, it runs, and I need to put a little, you know, spinny wheel on it, and it generates the G code for the spring. There you go. It's that pretty simple. See, temperature, outer radius, inner radius, blah 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 blah. So if we go in here and we set the temperature to 185, let's put the average radius at 30 centimeters or millimeters. This one is supposed to be double, so 0.8. Zigzag's fine. Overall height, we're going to make 10. Fudge factor, I'm going to drop this to 35. I did talk to him and see, and this should be, what did I say it was? 125 minus 15, so 110 and 95. And if we clear this and make the G code again, it's a lot faster the second time, as you can see, but it changed the temperature, the outer radius, the zigzag, the overall height, all that stuff is there. It's good to go. What's up, Chris Riley? Stupid cable modem. But anyway, the code on here is fairly simple. Oh wait, let me do a Fun King 3D. Chris Riley's in the house. I hope I didn't blow your eardrums out. No, it's BRY, so that's not correct, Chris Riley. Get it right, man. But yeah, so this generates code, and I mean, you don't have to clear it. I did that. So if I put 170 and I go make G code, it changes to S170. Everything looks really good and it works really good. Oh yeah, no, that's coming, 3DP Iceland, and we were going to talk about this. There you go. That's the correct one. That's the correct one from Glenn. That is the correct one from Glenn. I had already corrected him, Brian Vines. That's just being rude. You were probably typing while I was talking. Michael Clauser, change that zigzag to 0.4. The zigzag to 0.4. I didn't update the code yet, so this is the original code. Michael Clauser's in the house. He's the one that wrote the original code. So if I change, I'm not printing this right now. I'm just showing them, and we're talking about it. So that's what I wanted to get that across to you last night, Mike. I was just showing you the interface. This to me is a lot easier because I can just type it in and go. Don't have to redo it through the command line, and you know, I can see the G code, and I actually can go in here and, you know, edit this before I save the file. I haven't even put the, you know, save file as stuff in there yet, so that you can pick the file name or anything. None of that's been done. I'm actually looking into a viewer, if I can find a C# G code previewer, then I will have a preview window. If not, then I'd have to write the whole thing, and I don't really feel like spending that much time on it. I mean, it just makes a slinky code. So I've still got this one. I haven't taken it. My wife's like, yeah, just cut it into bracelets and give it to our granddaughter. That might be something I do. Hey, Mike Whaley, whenever you get this right here, you can do it yourself. So, but Michael Klausner, he's the one that wrote the original code. I don't know if he may be able to hear you. He may be watching the screen. I don't know if he is or not. Chris, I think he uses Premiere. I use 3. I use Pinnacle Studio. I use Hit Film Express. Hit Film Express, man, has some cool stuff if you want to do some special effects. And then, well, of course, everybody uses, After Effects. And I also use Pinnacle Studio. Pinnacle Studio is my go-to because it's just quick. It's quick and easy. Everybody's saying hey to Michael. And Brian, yeah, I mean, if you want to try to do this for a Mac, you're welcome to. I'd like to get it a little further along first. I mean, if that's okay with you. Because I would like to, whenever you generate this, you'd be able to hit preview and pop up a preview and look at your spring relative to your bed. And I also want to put so that you can center bed. Just click center bed, and that way you can put in your bed X and Y, and it'll just center it for you instead of doing that. So yeah, Scalda, the video for the yeah, Michael, you can't come in here and talk, man. Everybody be all over you. So yeah. No, I get it, man. I get it. But I think you can actually port that. I can actually port that, I believe, using Xamarin. I can port this to Mac or to iPhone. I can do it to iPhone. I don't know about Mac. No slicing, no dicing. But you know, I was thinking last night, because of the way this is done, you could take this whole approach, the way he does this, and give it a bottom, and then make it do a pattern using his X that makes these nice pretty walls, because it does do it continuously in a vase motion. So it's not like it's printing and then going over here and printing. It does it in a vase motion. So you can actually create some cool like effects with this and make really thick walled vases. Really, Kristen, because mine, when I cut clips together, it takes, I mean, if I do a mail thing Thursday and I cut 10 or 15 clips together, even with some transitions, this machine, it's, 20 minutes. My 30 minute clip from last week, I think it took 42 minutes to render. So, and I don't know about Premiere. I haven't used it. It's kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive for me. So yeah, I can't do it. I know, right? Yeah, I don't know either, but Pinnacle for me I've had for a long time, so it works really good. All right, so since Mike's in here, what are your thoughts? I mean, does the GUI look okay to you? I mean, it's your stuff, man. You know, I'm putting it out there, but it's your stuff. But like I said, I think that you would be able to, if you added a couple more features in here, and I'm gonna get the new code he sent me last night and put it in here. But I think that if you could, you know, make some cool little vases, because these are friggin' solid, man. I mean, come on, that's just solid. And I think that we could do that it would be a cool way to design a vase. And then you could have a one-of-a-kind that you could just stick out there. So, anyway, that's what I worked on yesterday. I told you I was going to do it. I did it, but I didn't tell anybody that I did it until I talked with Michael, and he said it was okay. Because had he said no, it would have lived on my machine and nobody else's. As it is, and I may, what vase is that? No red light. There's no vase. I was talking about the application that's on the screen that I took the Slinky code and I may make changes to it. So, no, there's no vase. All right, let me change my thermostat because it's hot in here already. Glenn, I don't know about y'all, man, but it is getting friggin' hot here. And Brian Vines, you and your puns. You and your puns, man. You're killing me. No, I was just kidding. We'll come back in here. It's safe. It's safe in here. Come back in. Let's see, we've got, it's 9:18. All right, guys, check it out. If you set up the Discord like we talked about yesterday, if you did, raise your hand. Now you can all mess with country. Go right ahead, man. You don't know my password, so go ahead. I forgot I was sharing my screen. Y'all know me. I forget. So, okay. All right, Techno Geek's hand is up. Brian Vine lowers hand. Apocalypse Survivor's got his. Ron M's got his. Roy Holly just laughed out loud. Oh, Brian missed yesterday's stream. See what you miss? Did you go back and watch it? Did you go back and watch the stream? I believe you say you do. It was a good stream. It really was a good stream yesterday. Let me see here. So if I go down to the user count, hit this, hit OK. Let's see if it does anything different. Nope, still the same. James Bird missed yesterday. Wait, you weren't on it. You didn't go back and watch it. Damn it. Alright, so I'm getting some hands in here for everybody that has Discord. And what I'm going to do is we're going to try the Nightbot giveaway again in a few minutes. I'm going to try the Nightbot Discord again. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a keyword like we did before. And if you have Discord set up and are ready, then you will be able to oh yeah, that's actually really easy, Mike. I could put a checkbox and say do that, and just bam 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 after you change a thing. So no, that for me that would be like 5 minutes worth of code. So if you do you run Windows, Mike, or are you on Linux? Okay, Mike Whaley. Well, you'll have to watch some videos on that because I just barely know how to use it myself. So So what I've got to do is I've got to open it up, for one. Oh, it's right there. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Boom, 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 boom. Jeff, I'm sorry, buddy. Come back and see us, man. Satellite internet does suck sometimes. It really does, man. But appreciate you being here, Jeff Houston. You're always welcome in the trailer home, buddy. And wouldn't you know, downloading update 1 of 1 when I try to start the Discord server. But it's coming, it's coming. Have a bachelor's in computer science. I have a bachelor's in kiss my butt. But I've been programming for 20 some odd years. You know, it's one of those. It's one of those. I paid my dues, not my student loans. How about that? All right. So, wait a minute, Anthony Williams. I'm not giving the server link out. You have to win first. You have to win. That's the way it works. There's only one. We give out one link per day. That's it. Okay? So don't... I have 1, 2, 3 people on here that I trust. No, Scalda. Oh, you were on yesterday. 3 people that I trust to stay on my Discord server so far. There may be more later. Just 3 right now. And that yacker at the bottom was one of them. And there's 2 others in my chat room here, which y'all know very well. Highlander link. There can be only one. That's correct. So basically, what I have to do is click here. Okay. So if I copy this, actually, it's really weird though, because it says they end in 1 day. So the links end in 1 day. You have 1 day to be on my server. Except for, well, it's actually just 2 that are offline right now and not available to talk. And Ron says he hopes he wins. So I'm sure you do. Let me go out to, I've got to get out to Nightbot. Nightbot. So we're going to go to Nightbot. Come on. Go. Swear. Morning, David. How are you? From 30,000 feet. What are you doing 30,000 feet in the air? That's a long way up. Are you flying a plane? Don't be talking to me while you're flying a plane. Fly the damn plane. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Everybody can jump out for all I care. All right, so we're going to do keyword. And we're going to say... That's going to be the keyword. Disrated flying. No, Dave, Discord is a chat and forum basically like old TeamSpeak for communities. That's correct. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put this out there at, I'd say about 10 o'clock-ish. Because we're only going to do like the last 15 minutes or so of talking. Okay, you're flying home. So you're not flying the plane. You're flying on the plane. Which is okay. You can do this from your seat. That's okay. Show it to the people around you. They'll come over to the country club, baby. Okay, Oklahoma's alright. But OKC, not so much. Fernando. Can't give you the server code till you win. You have to win the drawing, and then you will get online. That's the way it's going to be. It's the only fair way to do it. Pulling names from a hat like I said I was going to do. So, I am going to give you the keyword now. Wait. Let me see. Alright, so it's keyword only. Alright, here comes the keyword. That's the keyword for today. So, put that keyword in there. It's all one word. All one word. It doesn't matter capitalization. It can all be lowercase. It can all be uppercase. It can be camel case like it is right now. I don't care. Put that in there and you will be eligible for the drawing to see who get. Brian Vines, you said you didn't have Discord. So I'm going to disable your eligibility. You have to have Discord to do this. Brian Vine's just trying to be funny. So there you go. Everybody's putting Country Club Rocks in there, and this will update in just a minute, and everybody who puts it in and has a Discord server will be eligible. Okay? Yeah, you can. I mean, if you're like, by the time we get this done, if you can download it, install Discord, and have it ready for you to be able to talk live on the air, you're more than helpful. Fun King Club does rock, man. But that's, you know, that's kind of like just, I don't know, man. The Funking Club. You put it all one word, and it doesn't just roll off the tongue as Fun King Club. You know what I mean? So, don't let your kids say that 3 times fast. In other words, Glenn. Oh, okay. So we have our word. Right now it says there's 7 eligible users, but I see that more times than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, it's doing pretty good. 8. And it'll update in a minute. So basically you have until the end of... I don't have the mods in here. Hold on, let me put the mods in here as well. There we go. Now it says 12 eligible users. I am allowing the mods. I hear you, Brian. Glenn actually put that on there. I didn't have an interview yesterday. I'm starting knowledge transfer on the phone yesterday. The conference call I had to get onto. That's what that was. So, all right, red light. You be careful in that crane, my friend. Be careful. Oh, okay, Anthony. I can take you out of there. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. I have 12 eligible users for this giveaway. Canadian, I have Red Light 34. Did he put it in there? He didn't put that in there. Hold on. Yeah, he didn't put that in there. Why is that there? Reset. I don't know why it did him. Anyway, I'm going to take him and Anthony off because he didn't put that in there. But I have Apocalypse Survivor, Brian Vines, Canadian Maker Project, Ron M, David Olson. David, you didn't put that in there either. Why is this not working on keyword? Oh. The other night when I did this, I could see chat over here in the thing, but now it says unfortunately chat embed isn't available for YouTube yet. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hey 3D Gusner, how are you? Alright, you're not eligible, which is cool. Red Light said he hacked me. Sure you did. From a crane? I don't think so. David Olson didn't do it. He didn't put that in there, I don't think. No, he did not. Why is it? I don't know, man. Sometime I'm going to have to go through this list at the end and see. Hey, 3D Gusner, how are you, buddy? All right, so we've set this up so that at the end of the at the end of the show. Country Club Rocks. Now he's in there. Now he's eligible. Did you go back and read it? Do you have Discord, 3D Gusner? Do you have it set up so that you could talk if I pick your name? That's the question. No. So you're not eligible for the giveaway. I know you put in Country Club Rocks, and I know the Country Club did rock. Techno Geek, yours is registered down there. Yes. It's just registering people that didn't put it in. And that's what I don't understand. Because Fun King 3D didn't put it in there either. He put Fun King Club Rocks. So that not really eligible. So I'm going to disable his. So yeah. So there we go. So it's picking up. I don't know why. I'm going to refresh this. Refresh. Alright, so now I've got it. Y'all may have to type this crap again. I took the mod. I'm going to put the mods on here. He is not. How do you reset this though? Okay. So it's slowly but surely popping in here and doing its thing. Okay, Alien 3D, appreciate it. Brian Vines now has that. Maybe it'll add you. I don't know. Let me click this again. Alright, so I reset the... So right now I have 3D Gusner, who put it in on accident. Alien 3D is here and he didn't put it in. Brian Vines did. Fun King did not. James Bird did not. What the crap? Come on. Nightbot is kicking my butt. I mean, it really is. That's a good question, Brian Vines. You have to watch other videos. Oh, not accident, just to test it. I hear you. Oh, yeah, no. The keyword is Country Club Rocks, all one word. If you look back up, people have typed it in. Good morning, 3D Nublet. And basically, if you have Discord on your machine, or you can set it up by, you know, 10 or 10:15-ish, I will send you a link to get on my Discord server, and you will be my chat guest this morning, as Scalda was yesterday. So this morning I'm going to do just a random draw and see how this works. And right now it's showing 5 eligible users. So just for shiggles, everybody, even if you've already put it in, go back and do it again. I know it's too much like work. I hear you, Fernando Pina. I hear you. I hear you. All right, Techno Geek just popped in. James Bird's in there. Discord opened here, I guess. 3DP Iceland's rocking the house. Brian said he's going away now to watch other videos. Good morning, Ron. Good morning. We're doing a here, Country Club Rocks. We're doing a giveaway to be on the show this morning, Ron. There's the keyword. There is the keyword. If you want to be in the drawing for getting online on Discord and talking on my show. I guess that's what they call this, a show. Is that what they call this? I guess. It's the happiest show on earth. The greatest show on earth. No, we're not singing again. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. I can hear you snoring, Gusner. I hear you. I hear you. But anyway, if you want to be on the live stream and you are available through Discord and for me to be able to give you the link to the Discord server where we will be talking, and your name is drawn by Nightbot, and you're wearing purple pink underwear, then you will be picked to be on my show. And you'll get to talk for the last, for 10 minutes or so of my show. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk and see, pretty much the same questions everybody gets asked. Hey, where are you from? What you doing? Why are you doing 3D printing? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it? It's just that way. Damn it, Techno Geek. Brian, we know it's a thong, baby. We know it. Everybody in your mind's eye, picture Brian Vines in a thong. No, don't. That's nasty. Everybody's got their Discord info ready for me. I'm going to have to be able to either direct message you on Twitter or send you an email. It is a great use of an Artemis box. The thing is... the thing is you know what's in there, don't you, Ron? You know what's in the Artemis box, correct? Yeah. And so does everybody else here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I put it on my Mail Think Thursday, but the problem is that I can't open it until Sunday. I will not be able to do a long enough live stream until Sunday. It's killing me. Killing me. But the cool thing is that once I do open it and we do put it together, I will have a better understanding of how deltas work. Now, I've watched mine work. I know how they work. But I will have a better understanding of how they go together. So, it is what it is. I'm I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm sending out a message to some people. More cursing and less building Sunday. There you go. Okay, Rover, I don't even know how to do that. I'm new to Discord as well. So, I'm still picturing Brian Vines wearing butt floss, and it is distracting me. Yeah. Very, very distracting to me. Why does it do that? I hate it when it does that. You tweet. If you tweet on Twitter, it pops up and says new tweets. And then you click it and you're like, I just wrote that. I don't care to read it again. So, anyway. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. So, how many do we got in Nightbot that are eligible? We only have 6. There's only 6 people that went back and put it in again. So, that's cool. That's okay. 6 people are on the list for the Discord server. And I think that Ricky Tanner, he actually stepped out. So he may not even be available yet. I don't know if he set that stuff up yet or not. So, in approximately 40 minutes or so, we are going to do that. All right, anybody still got the... Oh, I put it in the description. Also, if you're new, if you're just now coming in the description of the video, there's a link to a poll that's going on. The winning number is the number that will be picked for a horse in the Kentucky Derby to win, and the winnings from James will be put toward buying me stuff. And I'm all about that, y'all. You know, I got a message from James last night. We were talking about the giveaways and stuff, and he's like, people just love free crap. And I'm like, dude, I love free crap. I'm not going to lie. I love free crap. Free food is probably the best one. Don't y'all send me no damn food unless it's like wrapped or something. because I don't want no taco in the mail. Hey, Sonic, how are you, buddy? That's okay. You run, do what you got to do, man. That's the way it works. But yeah, I guess this Discord tag will be fine for me to invite you. Was totally messing with your keyboard. I get it. I get it. Somebody did buy something off of my list. The thing is, you're probably going to see it Friday before next Thursday, because I don't see how it's not going to be here today. The mail runs in probably 20-30 minutes, so Whataburger UPS ground. Now you better call a Whataburger over here and then call me and say, hey, go pick up your stuff. I swear, man, if y'all send me shit, I'm gonna be so mad. Y'all have no idea. I would be so mad. I'd still put it on Mail Thing Thursday, you bastards. Sorry, I said bastards on it. I said it twice. How about that? 2 times. But it's not one of the 3 F's. The 3 F's there, CMP, so maybe not. Fish poop. Bass turds. That's right. I'm not going to say fish poop, though. Bass turds I can deal with. Okay. So anyway, y'all go check out the poll so that James Bird is not, you know, not just whistling Dixie. I tell y'all what, hold on, I gotta go out here, I'm gonna paste this link in here. Alright, let me view the results right now. What's winning right now? Number 11. Number 11's ahead by 1 vote. They're all over the place though. So yeah. Well, I guess I can disconnect you there, Brian Vines. So, alright, so we've got the poll is going. It's going to go for 10 minutes after the end of the stream. We're going to do that. Let's take Brian Vines off of here because he said he doesn't want to be in it anymore. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eligible users. Oh man, I really need to write a program that does this for me. That's better. Anthony Williams is getting out of here. Man, I appreciate you being here, Anthony Williams. If you get a chance to get back on, we'll be here. 8-1, he's current leader. So if you bet 5, you'd win like 40 or something. Is that the way that works? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Brian. I get it. Okay. So we need one that's like, you know, 500-1. That's what we need. And then we need that sucker to hop in and win. That'd be awesome right there. Then we got 2,500. You just buy the whole list, James Bird. That'd be one heck of a Mail Thing Thursday, I'm going to tell you. Alright. What was next today? I actually had stuff that I was going to do today. I showed you the program. I did some Mail Thing stuff with the box back here. Told everybody that not enough caffeine yet. I hear you. I actually gonna have to go get another cup of coffee here in just a minute and let y'all look at this great box that's back here behind me. Hold on. Where's my knife? I gotta take that off there. I can't leave that. He may not want y'all to see that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold that like so. Y'all know my address, so I don't really care. There we go. Alright, now while I've got that done, and you can't see Mr. Moser's address, you know what's really funny? His name's Eddie, but that's not what he's going to be called from me from now on. From now on, I am going to call that man Eddie Jack. Come on. What better country name is there than Eddie Jack? And I'm pretty sure that's what his parents were thinking too when they made it. Eddie Jack. Wow, make it with Calvin. He followed me on Twitter. I wish, you know, I get a lot of people that say that they troll in here, or that not troll, but they skulk around in the background. Better than Billy Bob? Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. Billy Bob's all right. I had a cousin named Billy Joe. She passed away, God rest her soul. Those are the highest odds right now. Is 50 to 1. Okay? Yeah, lurking. That's what it is. Skulking around. You ain't skulking, you're lurking. Alright, I'm going to go grab some coffee. Y'all look at this beautiful box that we don't get to open till Sunday. Which sucks, man. God, that sucks. Well, hello. It's good to hear your voice. Naturally, you hope everybody's having a good week. Where's Walter at? I left. I said to hell with all of y'all and left. Brian Vines left. See. Shom showed up. James, everybody telling him, hey. Rover. Man, that's some good coffee right there. Love me some coffee. Tell you what, man. Sometimes this community is really great. Sometimes it just chaps my butt. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Not me. Bugs Bunny's the bomb, buddy. Good morning, Jesse Foreman. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the country club. We're having a great time. No, we're not. We're just sitting here listening to me talk, and it's just crazy, man. No, we're getting ready to do the drawing for the unlucky winner of the Get on the Show and Talk to Me giveaway. Is that what that's called? The Get on the Show and Talk to Me giveaway. That's what it is. Yes. Yes. Don had to lay down for, well, don't fall down. Woo woo! Robbie Mack's in the house. I was actually hoping you'd come in here. Robbie Mack, I'm gonna tell this to everybody, but I wanted Robbie Mack to hear it because he kinda, I got an email this morning that sounded like he was upset about what he had put in an email to me. Let me tell y'all something about me. Tell me how you feel. Okay? If I take it wrong, that's my fault. You can call me names. You can do whatever you want to do. Tell me directly. I don't like beating around the bush. I'm not a hint guy at all. Don't hint to me. Okay? Tell me, and we'll get along fine. If you're one of those that's wishy-washy and doesn't, I'm hard with that, because when I come to you, I'm gonna say what I think when I think. 3D Gusner, he's at work, and that's the way their keyboards are set up. So yeah, he's gonna caps. That's exactly right, Sean. That's exactly right, buddy. But I think Robbie Mac thought he was a little too direct with me, but no. And I didn't even take it that way when he said it. He said he went back and reread it. I went back and reread it, and I'm like, nope, that was your opinion. That's what I wanted. That's what I asked for. So, especially if I ask you a question, if I ask you for your honest opinion, give it to me. And I mean, give it to me. Slug Prince gave me a book's worth of his opinion, and it was awesome. It really was. It was great to read what he thought. That was a question I posted to my Patreon guys. I am the worst. I am the worst. I know. But yeah, no, I mean that's I did. I asked my Patreons for their honest opinion, and that's what I wanted. Country Club rocks. So you got your Discord set up then. Sweet, Ricky Tanner. Glad you did. So Ricky Tanner wants to win. So, anywho, and it is going to be a truly random drawing, guys. I'm not going to be unfair. When I hit the roll button, let me make sure Nightbot picked up Ricky, so that when I roll it, let me see here, Rover. Not yet, it hasn't. Well, maybe it did. Tanner 3D, he is in the drawing. Right now it says we have 6 eligible users. Why does it not just show the friggin' eligible users? That's all I want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. 6 eligible users. The wait is killing you. Well, you know, that's a way to... Oh, no, show them if you have Discord set up on your machine, I'm rolling for a chance to be live on the air. That's it. I mean, the unlucky winner gets to get on the air and talk to me like Scalda did yesterday. So, yeah. I did have a $10 Patreon this morning. And, dude, that rocks. I appreciate that. I do. Thank you very much. You know, now, you have to stay that way for like a month now, because today's the 2nd. So, you can't, like, take it away like next week and think that it's good. No, I'm just kidding. You do what you gotta do, man. Oh yeah, I don't leave mine running, dude. Mine is up just for this, and that's it. Now I do want, and I don't know if he's still available on the chat or not, I do want Chris Riley available on Sunday all day. I got it. No, you don't get to spend no time with your wife on Sunday, Chris Riley. Because I'm going to be lost as crap. I mean that. So, for your channel, but in order to join mine, I have to send you a link to my channel, and then you click on the general chat over on the left-hand side. That's the only way I know how to explain it. Need an audio-only version for while driving? Well, you can play it on YouTube. Wait, no, you can't. I don't know how you do that. I don't think OBS allows you to. I would have to run some other software at the same time, and have it just pick up a different mic so you could hear it. I could do that. I could podcast this at the exact same time and set up a separate mic just for the podcast. I could do that. I don't know that I want to get into podcasting though, because without you seeing the chat, it's kind of hard. Work the system. That's right. That mean you delete it like on the 31st, right before the 1st? You get your name in the video for a month. And I should do what Glenn says. You only get your name in the video after you pay one time or two, So, but I don't. Right now, if you pledge $10, I put your name in my video immediately. As soon as I get to it. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Yours is not there, of course, Apocalypse Survivor, because I can't do it right now. 28 Days of Fame. Fame for 300 people. Most of my videos, if I was to show you, and I go over here, most of my videos have like 100 and something views. Like right now, there's 30 watching, but there's been others. So I get it. But if I go over here, drop this down, and I go to my channel, and you look at my stuff, am I? Oh, I'm still at 367. It bounces. I'm not approaching 400. I need to be approaching 500. I'm ready to start giving these ships away. So, yeah, I think so. I think so, Mike. I think so. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Survivor. I do. No, it's a video, show 'em. I'm not going to stream the mail thing. I did the first one, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. How do I take my coffee? It is black, hot, and wet. That's it. Okay. Thank you, Happy Extruder. I appreciate that, Ron. You have a great day, sir. I will see you later. Thank you for stopping by the trailer home. Well, the thing is, show them, you see the little monster still in the box. So I didn't unbox it for Mail Thing Thursday. Because I shot the segment for it yesterday when I got it. So I'm going to edit that video today. This isn't getting open until Sunday. And it's going to be an all-day stream on Sunday. Well, I will probably start about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. We'll do a little shooting the shibit. And then we will crack the box open. But I've got a lot of stuff here to do to clean up and get ready for. So it's going to take a bit. It's going to take a bit. I did need to see if Tanner showed up. Is he in here? Yes. Okay. So we're still at 6 eligible users. So 6. No. It won't. All right. I mean, there were other things on Mail Thing that I got that are pretty good. Really good, too. Yours was the only thing of that nature that I got. But yeah, David Olson, black, hot, and wet is my coffee flavor. Just straight up Colombian coffee. I don't do any frou-frou, no hickory, no chicory, no dock. None of that. No mouse running up the clock. None of that crap. Just black coffee. My dad did that to me. I used to put a lot of sugar and cream in my coffee. And we went out on a fishing boat for 4 days to catch some grouper when he was fishing for a restaurant. And we was out there 4 days, and Bastich didn't bring no sugar or cream. So guess what? I learned to drink black coffee, and that's the way it's been ever since. And he used to drink black coffee, so. No, we're not doing Andrew Dice Clay on my channel. Period. Lemur Poo Coffee. No Lemur Poo Coffee. None of that crap. So, and now he puts sugar and cream in his coffee, and I don't. So, he actually doesn't drink much coffee anymore. The, just the way it is, you know. So, why? Twitter really needs to catch up. They really do. Really need to catch up. good Lord of mercy. Yeah, I average probably about 130 views on my video, going back to what I was saying earlier. So, I mean, fame is relative, I guess. You know, I have 367 subscribers, and I average 130 views or so. And it's because they're live videos. And that was part of what I talked to the Patreons about. Oh, yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Shom. I got you. Don, you go lay down, buddy. I hope you get feeling better. I used to do 3 to 4 pots a day, man. I don't anymore. I do a couple cups and I'm done with it. After that, I'll get on some water. And y'all know I drink the choice of the new generation, and I like my root beer sometimes, but for the most part, all I drink is water. But I really can't wait till Friday. I really can't. I want to see how this turns out. I may get Regina to help me. Not sure. Not sure. Idiocracy. Not sure. Yeah, I do that every time, don't I? Yeah, I think so. I think Don was tired. Absolutely, James Bird. A&W. I like A&W better than Mug. I like IBC root beer better than all of it. Oh, y'all came in late. Nothing. I just have something special. It's gonna jazz up the videos a little bit, I think. It's gonna be great. Yeah. It's only like $12, and so I bought it. I got to do it. Is it draw time? No, it's just now 10 o'clock. Let's wait till 10:05. So we got 2 minutes, and then I'll hit the draw button, and then one unlucky person will be able to get on here and talk with me. Morning, Chris. How are you, buddy? Hey, if you want to get online and you know how to use Discord and you have it set up and you want to talk to me live on the air, then you need to put in Country Club Rocks, all one word, and you'll have to scroll back up. It's up here somewhere. People put it in the chat. So you can scroll back up, look at it, how it works. An active cattle prod with a clown wig. That's what you're getting on Friday. No, you're not. No, no. I am going to be rearranging stuff for the Sunday build of this machine back here. Cleaning mess that I made when I rearranged earlier. There you go, Rover. Chris says no Discord. So, you know, if you can set it up and get it ready, you've got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, Robbie Mac. 1 minute. You're not even in there. Did you punch it in? I don't think your name's in the list. You're not, Robbie Mac. You are not in the list. All need to get Discord. Then we would all be discorded. Can't Discord from work. I hear you, Robbie Mac. I'm sorry about that. And we may do it here and there on Sunday during the build. I really want Chris Riley to be available, and I know he's not watching right now, but he may watch later. He doesn't have a lot of time either. The man works a lot. Mission Impossible. Yeah. All I ever remember is the old show. Didn't really Discordians unite. I didn't don't have a headset for chatting. I don't have a headset. I do. It's on the floor. I'm not really going to use it though. Let me go out here. I have to. All right, so it's 10:05. So everybody's in that's in, correct? Oh, yeah. There's a straw poll link in the description. Vote for the Kentucky Derby horse. The proceeds will be to buy me stuff if we win any money. If not, James Bird's just gonna like go spend his $5 on a beer. Okay, all right, cool, Chris. Appreciate that. But anyway, so it's time to roll. Yeah, the drum roll sucked, didn't it? All right, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. Who won? So I have to go out and I need to go to Discord and generate my link. So we're going to go here. We're going to copy that. I've got the link. So send him an email. So here we go. Let me go over to Gmail. Do I have your Gmail? Send me one I can respond to. Wait, do I got one from you? I don't think so. I don't have your email. So just send me an email. And it's country3d@gmail.com. And I'll send you the link. And I will unmute the Discord when it gets time to talk. You can stay on it. And Chris Riley's back. Chris Riley, I was talking about you. I said you have to be available all day Sunday for Discord. Because that's when I'm building this thing. And I got to have some expert, like, advice. You know, expert means old drip, right? So, but yeah, I'll get, as soon as I get your email, I will respond with the link, Ron, and that way you're good. Remember, guys, these links are only good for 24 hours. Only a couple of people that have the ongoing away links. So he sent me an email. Let me go over here. Shouldn't take very long. Primary from Canadian Maker project. So I'm going to paste this in there and I'm going to hit send. Go out to OBS, make sure that it is muted. It is. All right, cool. So I can see when he drops into here. And okay, cool, Chris. Appreciate that. I'm going to start probably about 8 o'clock, just opening and talking and stuff like that. So it's kind of early for you, I know, on a Saturday, or I mean on a Sunday, because you're a lazy butt and don't want to get out of bed. He is the unlucky winner. All right, so I don't see him in here yet. You're not in here yet. Canadian Maker Project. I do not see you on my channel yet. Do not see him on my server, but he'll be here. So I hear you. I hear you. So send him the link. He'll get his Discord up, and in, I don't know, probably quarter after so, 7 minutes, we'll talk to CMP. I'm hanging. Okay, so that must be you, City. Is that you? Hey, Ron, is that you, buddy?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. So everybody else can't hear him, but I can hear him. So I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on the Discord mute. You can mute your mic if you like for a little bit until till you hear me say, all right, it's time to get online, and we'll do it then. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right, buddy. All right, so we'll be talking to Canadian Maker Project here in just a few minutes, and that's how that's going to go. We're not going to do it every live stream, so don't think that that's just the way it's going to be. So, it's just the way it is. But the thing is, Ron had a great stream last night. So, I mean, you always want to support the rest of the country club. Is it always going to be as even and distributed as it should be? No. I mean, it's not, You're not just going to say somebody's name on your channel and then all of your subscribers run over and hang on to that channel. Sure, a few will. A few will go check it out. They'll like it and they'll stick around. He is from Canada. You're right. I called him a Canardian last night on his show. On his show, I called him a Canardian. Told him I was weirded out every time Canadians spoke that their faces didn't do this like on South Park. That weirds me out because that's all I can see. So we all try to support all the 3D community. Show them. The problem is that it's not only 3D people that come and watch videos. Most of my morning coffees are not about everything 3D. So, Anyway, we hopefully do some. Yeah, I think so. I'm hoping that the Ender 3 is a decent machine. I don't know. I've watched a couple videos where people have had issues with them. I'm hoping my son-in-law's machine wasn't built on Friday, like Martin's CR10 was, because he got a Friday at 5 CR10. That's the comment I put on his video. Dude, that sucks, Martin, if you're still listening. I mean, yeah, that was just crap, man. I mean, really, really crap. So, alright. Alien 3D, go over to Askewed Views channel, and you can see all of his prints, and you can pick something. He's got a Flintstone car and a Jetson car. So, if y'all want to go print some of his models, go over to his channel and find them. And he's on, what is it, My Manufactory and Thingiverse. So, cool. All screws were loose. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it was a Friday at 5 machine. It had to have been, dude. Because, I mean, really and truthfully, the CR10 is... The CR10 is... I'm not going to say it's as ubiquitous as the ANET A8, because it's not as cheap. But it is the high-end cheap printer, if you want to be that way. It's the high-end, low-cost printer. Is what the CR10, not the CR10 S5 or any of that. The CR10, I don't know which one Martin had, but the CR10 S5, not S4 or S3 or whatever they are. But the original CR10 is the ubiquitous, cheap, nice printer. No, but I understand it's $500, but that's what I'm saying. $500 or less. Hold on. Gotta take this. Hello. You don't got nothing to do with me. Hello, this is Rachel at Card Holder Services. Not from a 926 number. That's a scam. When it's from your hometown number and it's one of these service people, they're just cloning that crap. Because I don't even know what it came in as. What did it come in as? It just came in as a Florida call, but it's, you know, my local 3-digit number. So, yes, Jesse Foreman, I'm going to. Well, it could be a Monday morning. You may be right, Chris. Monday morning would be just as bad as Friday at 5, because Monday everybody's rubbing their eyes and they're getting over being drunk from the weekend, and Friday they're thinking about rubbing their eyes and being drunk for the weekend. So, the demon model. Not done that yet. Not done what yet? I missed it. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't have a CR10. Somebody said they put an ING Rambo on what? What did you put an ING Rambo on? The Ender 4? That's pretty cool, man, because I've been holding off buying an ING Rambo. I'm thinking about getting one for my Haribo, so that when my 2.5 upgrade gets here, I will basically have a Mark III with a 500mm high build volume. So that's I'm thinking about that, because then I can run the 3 firmware on it, and I have everything except for Power Panic, and I can turn Power Panic off and don't have to worry about it. So yeah, because it'll be a 12-volt system. I wish they would put that Power Panic in 12 volt. Just 12 volts is kind of hard to raise the thing, and anyway, so anywho. Alright, I guess that it's time we can talk to the Canadian Maker Project, Ron M. So I'm gonna unmute. Ron, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Ron is still here, and everybody should be able to hear Ron. He's probably louder than I am, for sure.
Hello, everyone.
No, that's good, man. Everybody hear Ron okay? Y'all pipe in here and make sure you can hear him. I can hear him. And hopefully we don't have much of an echo. Echo. you know, that type of thing. He is loud. I hear you. Let me back off a little bit. He's got one of those good mics you get like right in your face, like right there. So, okay, Ron, how are you doing, buddy? How are you?
I'm doing fine.
All right, where are you located? Where are you located?
Well, I'm located 1 hour outside of Toronto in the city, in an area called Kitchener-Waterloo, and that's in Ontario, Canada.
So he is in Ontario, Canada. That is a world away from me.
That's not that far away.
Oh, come on. How far is it?
Canadians down in the Florida area.
Yeah, but they need to go home. We have enough people here.
I think they've all gone home now. So
yeah, they have, because it's warming up there too, right?
Kinda. The temperature today is going to be around 25, which is about 74 Fahrenheit, and then it's supposed to plummet down to 15, which I think it's about 60 Fahrenheit, if I'm doing my math right.
Yeah, that's probably about right. Hold on.
So,
I need to ask. Days. Okay, 3D Nublet says there's no echo, so we're good. We're good. All right. Yeah, I mean, like right now, I don't even know. I pulled it up a while ago. Y'all probably saw it. My thermostat has an outdoor temperature on it. So let me see what it is outside right now. Because in here, I've got it like... Yeah, see, outside, it's actually cooler outside than it is in my house right now. And I'm running the air conditioner. So I generate a lot of heat with the electronics that are in my house. But anyway, all right. So let's get to the basics. You like 3D printing? I know you do. You were at Murph. You did a nice interview with me. I did go back and watch that, by the way. Thank you very much. And so you're into 3D printing, and how did you start your 3D printing journey?
Oh boy. Let's see.
Now remember, we only got about 10 minutes.
Oh, gee, and I was going to go through the whole,
Yeah, you can't pull a Glenn on me when I did the interview and just take over the whole show for one answer,
Yeah, basically, I got into 3D printing from my friend who bought a 3D printer. I've heard about 3D printing, but I've never seen it in action. It was actually back in, I would say, maybe 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I saw the first MakerBot. Actually saw it in person and watched it actually print something. I was like, whoa. And then it was my friend bought one, and I went, you know what? I'm really interested in this 3D printing thing, Bobby, and I just said, I gotta check it out, So then as I was, working, I found a really good deal on the X1. So my friend pointed me to a lot of YouTubers, like Press Reset, and also Maker Muse, and watched their videos, their reviews. They liked it, so I went and bought one, and then he bought one, and then my friend bought one. And yeah, there's a lot of problems with the X1, granted, though, not having centric nuts is one of the problems with that machine. So, but once we got it up and running, it prints like a beaut. Okay,
so you got into 3D printing, and now what? What do you use it for functionality, or right now you still using it as a hobby and thinking about doing some 3D modeling? What's your end goal? What or are you just this is cool and I want to friggin' do it?
It's more of a cool factor, want to do it, but at the same point, it's more of I'm a tinkerer. I like to mess around with stuff. If you knew me when I was a kid, I used to take apart remote controls, trying to figure out how they worked and figuring out how everything functions. And when I got the 3D printer, I said, let's see what I can do with this thing. Let's see if I can understand it more, which led me to buy a CR10 because, God, the CR10 is just a nice machine. And I guess it's more of a tinker / hobby right now. But like I said, I wanted to get into YouTube. I wanted to have something that I would enjoy. And this has become kind of a passion. I'm starting to learn how to design and everything else. My friend really got into it. He's now learned how to use SolidWorks and is now using that and starting his own type of trying to find work in that field. But yeah, me, it's more of tinkering around with it, talking about it because it's enjoyable. It's something that I've learned to, understand, but it's also opened up another, I don't want to say doorway, but opened up other possibilities of what I can build on it.
Yeah, no, I get that, man. I mean, really and truthfully, and I've talked about it several times, I jump into hobbies because I think it's cool. And then I jump in with both feet, I run just as fast as I can, and I hit the wall at the end of the hobby. I haven't found an end or a wall at the end of this hobby yet. So the hobby is still running, and it's probably going to continue running because there's constantly being updates, there's constantly being new stuff. What would be something you would like to see in a 3D printer other than, them being free for everybody? What would you like to see, like, in a 3D printer when you get a kit or even a complete machine? What is the features and stuff like that you can think of right off the top of your head that you would just like to see in a 3D printer?
That's a good question. I haven't never thought of that. Maybe, I don't know, good instructions.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Have you ever seen some of the Chinese ones that come out, like the A-nets and their instructions? It's like a one piece of paper. It's like, look on USB stick, plug USB stick in, insert screw here. What size screw? Well, state what size.
The thing is, Ron, you have to be able to read China English.
Well, I'll tell you something that's really nice about the Tronix XY instructions. They're actually written really well. I mean, it's shocking when you read them because it's like, insert insert H1 in extrusion, shows you the picture, and it tells you how long that bolt should be or how short the bolt needs to be, which is kind of nice to see that in instructions. But it's like the Chinese ones are just like, insert bolt here, it's just
No, I hear you. Now, you've got a channel called Canadian Maker Project, right?
Correct.
Okay, so what's your focus? What's your focus on your channel? Not because with Maker in there, it doesn't sound, strictly 3D. I kind of pigeonholed myself as a 3D channel, and it's turned into something different. It's turned into entertaining a whole bunch of turds in the morning. The country club is great, guys. It really, really, truthfully, I mean, it's been amazing to me, the support. It's humbling how supportive and just friendly people are, man. But yours is Canadian Maker Project. So what is your focus on your channel?
My focus is going to be on 3D printing, but it's also going to be focusing on building around the 3D printer. Like, for instance, I am actually in the process of, and this is just me mapping out everything and just being prepared to build a enclosure for my 3D printer so I can print ABS and ASA and all the other exotic filaments that are out there. That way, when I build it, I'll have instructions on how I built it and how it came together, and I will be filming that also. Another project I'm working on right now is a dry box for storing all filament, not just the only stuff like what's the name? Oh, it's a type of filament.
Like nylon or polycarbonate or any of those.
Yeah, but to just store every filament that you may have that you want to keep, say you've got like a humid basement like mine, which is sitting right now at 33% humidity. And filament likes to suck water out of the air. So building a dry box I can store my filament in and not have to worry about the elements getting at it is something that we're actually going to be working on soon.
Yeah, it's funny that you say 31% humidity. I just looked at mine. My indoor thermostat says that the indoor humidity is 51% and my outdoor humidity is 64%. And I believe both of those are low because I think that the weather said the humidity today was 70, 74, 75. It's like 10% more than what they're showing on here. So, yeah, humidity is a really big factor in Florida. Now, I don't know about where you live. 31% to me would be like like in a dryer. So
It's a little drier in my basement, granted, but let's put it this way. We get humidity like no man's land. Like, sure, I mean, our temperatures don't rise anything above 30 Celsius, which, if I do the math right, 30 is close to 81. But we do have days where the humidex can rise up to 40. So, yeah, we're no stranger to the humidity.
yeah, no, and that's cool, man. I mean, and that's one thing I do want to build. I actually went back and watched Tom Sandlater's build on his dry box, and I think that's a great idea because you can put the desiccant in the bottom. You can, put the rollers across the box, and you can 3D print your connectors to hold the rods in and all this stuff. So you can really make a really good dry box that you can pull filament directly out of and never have to open the box. So I think that's something that I want to look at. The problem is, for me, space. I have nowhere that I could put said box, and then I would have to figure out some type of pulley system to get it to feed down in the top of the printer like it's supposed to. And to me, that's just a bigger pain in the butt than I want. So I may just go ahead and just stick stuff in the oven, and dry it before I print it. Or I may just print it wet and go listen to it snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Oh, that's trademark. Never mind. But okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I don't really have any more questions, CMP. Because these are absolutely spontaneous. I don't have a list of questions to ask people. Not like I did when I did Glenn's thing, because I had a list of things to ask Glenn on his interview. But that was more of an interview, and these I want to be spontaneous. Just do it. So cool. It's open for question, guys. If y'all have any questions for CMP, if you want to ask him anything, pop it up. We're going to let this run for another 2 or 3 4 minutes or whatever, and we can ask him some questions about his channel, about anything you want. I mean, other than what color underwear he's wearing. But yeah, you can ask him that too if you like. If it's your thing, do it. Country Club ain't judging nobody. As the Skewed Views last comment down there says, to each their own. So, anyway, y'all ask away. Come on, I know somebody's got a question. If you don't, go ahead, Ron.
While we're waiting, let me see if I got this set up properly. Okay. I'm going to do something just for you. Hang on. Sunday!
Oh, somebody turned on echo effect on their mixer. Yeah, I DJ'd for several years, and I had a 24 channel mixer that I used DJing, and I watched some of these other guys that were charging outrageous prices, and they would come in with just little cheap ass mixers, like little 2-channel stuff, and they worked fine. But mine, I could put a whole band. Okay, you got to turn down. I can hear echo now. You got to turn me down. But I could hear I could put a whole band on stage with 24 channels, But
so yeah, like I said, this is how I can have it sometimes too. I listen to Twitch most of the time when we're not this voice. It freaks out people.
Stop it! You're messing with my head. But okay, there you go. There's a question from David Olson, who was 30,000 feet up. I don't know if he's done yet. But what printer do you use the most?
Oh, that would be the CR10 right now. It's my main printer right now, because that thing is a beauty when it comes to printing. I'm still experimenting with it because the X1, which is my other printer, has been disassembled. I'm going to be doing something different with that one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm actually strictly thinking I'm going to probably take it apart completely and rebuild it from scratch and try to use some of the parts and build a better printer out of it. See how far I can push it.
Oh, wait. That was a good answer. I appreciate that. I forgot to unmute my mic, so I'm sitting there going... Anyway, Chris Riley has a good question. What is your goal on YouTube? And I kind of asked this question earlier, but what is your... I'm not going to say end goal, because there is no end goal for YouTube. What is your goal? What is your goal for YouTube, your YouTube channel?
My goal is more of a kind of looking at the outside in. So let me explain this a little bit more. When I watch YouTube all the time, and 90% of the YouTube videos come from the US. So, you know, I look at it this way. I'm Canadian. I'm looking at it, Canadian costs. I'm looking at the Canadian, like, amounts that we have to pay to get this stuff. So mine is going to be more eccentric to Canada, like the explaining costs and everything else. But also the goal of it is to get more people into printing, get more people to actually want to do 3D printing, build, and learn from each other and learn from each other's mistakes. Because, I mean, honestly, I'm going to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. And I'm hoping that, you know, with community and with help, you know, we can build something that, you know, people can go, oh yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about this. But also there are people that don't like everyone. Like there might be people that don't like, say they might like Sanderlin. They don't like you. Okay, we'll say you then. But, you know, it's each, you know, everybody has their own person that they like or that they gravitate to. And I want to be that person that people like. I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and I get that. But, you know, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I want to see people, you know, get involved in this. I mean, I don't have a full end goal, but I'm here to have fun and to help others learn from my mistakes. I guess that's the best way to say it.
Okay, David Olson's landing in 20. He said, bye and have a great day. Thanks, David, for being here. Appreciate you joining us on Morning Coffee in your flight. But yeah, to expand on that a little bit, Ron, that's exactly what I want to be. Is not exactly what you said, but when I started this channel, I wanted to do stuff live, like the building of this, because a lot of times, and I love Chris's videos, but I know, you know, the other day we did 5 hours on this slinky thing, right? 5 hours. And Neri said he spent a lot of time, but you don't know how much time he spent getting the right slinky, because I still don't have one. Okay, Fernando, I can drop the band hammer on you, but I wanted people to see that it's not just you just open it up, there you go, and that's it. You know, the only printer that I've got that I opened up and was printing with quickly was my Monoprice Mini Delta. And my question is, would I suggest that to anybody? Yeah, for a cheap, you don't have a printer and you've got $160 that you want to spend, sure. And you don't want to do a lot of tinkering, because I haven't had to do any tinkering. I've had to, you know, set some settings and stuff like that. But if you don't want to do any tinkering, that's probably about as cheap as you're going to get in the game. If you want to tinker and you want to learn 3D printing, then go buy an ANET A8. Make it safe and learn how a printer works, or doesn't, depending on when it was made and what kit you get. So anyway, it's just, I did get one working. It worked, but it didn't really work, Robbie Mac. But my thing is, I want them to see that other people struggle. Even on YouTube, all these YouTube guys, they struggle to do things too, and you just don't get to see it because they cut it out of their videos. That's why I started the live thing. The morning coffee just started as a hoot because I was up. I'm like, you know what? Maybe somebody else is up, wants to drink some coffee with me. And it's become popular. I mean, people love to come and sit and chat and throw stuff in. This was the slinky that I tried. Didn't work out. It's a pipe. But yeah, I mean, I understand that. I think we had another. Oh yeah, Chris. I'm not even gonna butcher your name. Yes, I am. Gerarts says the CR10 is okay, but wait till you get an original Prusa. The thing is, Chris, I have an original Prusa. I have a Mark III, but I also have the Haribo and the Country Bow that I've built, and the print quality on both of those is almost as good as my Prusa. So the CR10 can produce what the Prusa does. So I can agree that the Prusa, to me, is a better machine because of the features that it has. But I believe that the CR10, with the addition of the new, or with the firmware upgrades, has the power off resume, does it not?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, and
the
I'm sure Creality will be putting it there because they paid for that in the firmware. So I'm sure it will be coming soon.
Well, the way it works is that the resume option actually writes each code of line to the SD card again, causing the SD card to actually wear out sooner. Now the CR10, and then there's the CR10S. The S model has the dual lead screws that allow the gun tree to rise up and down.
Right.
That one has the power resume. My model is the original CR10 with the new heat bed, which is something that a lot of the CR10s are not coming with. I have the insulated heat bed, which is new. I also have the new coupler that came out from CR10, which is where you can actually detach the rod directly from the gantry, which is amazing. The way it's built now is a lot better than what the first one was, which the first one was missing string relief, so your heat bed could catch on fire if the string relief if the cord got broken. There was also the coupler that wasn't that great on it, and if I remember correctly, the firmware was really bad. Now I'm in the process right now of redoing that CR10, and I'm going to be going through the process of updating it and getting it all set up so I can actually add in the two kits I already have, which I've shown before on my live stream. But that's the next stage for the CR10. But there's a lot of stuff that you can do for any type of printer. Whenever you're looking at a printer, read what's going on. There's actually, I want to point out that which is Timothy Hoagland's area, TH3D Studios, he's made a list of printers that, are violating the GPL code, which is something that I really do think we all need to look at, because honestly, these printer companies are using open source and then saying, no, it's our source code. It's like, no, you're using original open source to make your code.
Let me stop you right there before you get into the GPL thing, because I agree with GPL. Okay, I agree with the we should try to not use the GPL violator printers. Okay, I agree with that. The problem is I don't want somebody coming into this and saying, well, that's the only printer I can afford, but they violate the GPL, so I'm not going to get one. I don't want to go that far. You understand what I'm saying? I want people to get into this hobby, and if they can only afford a GPL violating printer, then that's what they need to get. Okay? Do I want them to go out on YouTube and promote said printer? No. Am I going to promote said printer? No. But I don't want them to not do that. So you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going against what you said, but I want people to get into this hobby for the money that they have, and they can pay attention to morals later.
Yeah, and that's where I kind of have to, figure out where I draw the line on. Like, I mean, personally for myself, I want to support the programming community in that sense, because that's what I'm trying to learn right now is programming. That's the main goal of my life, is to get into programming. But at the same point, I look at everything else and I just go, it feels weird. I don't know how the community feels like on the chat itself, but I feel bad if I buy a printer and then find out that was on the GPL list, and then I feel bad because I got the printer to do a review, but at the same time I just reviewed something that I'm not happy with, but that they've done that. But at the same time, I'm telling people to go buy it. It's that teetering on the edge almost, in a sense.
All right, so Rover just updated and said there's only 3 now non-compliant companies. ANET, MyStar, and I think that was just supposed to be MyStar. I'm not sure. And Tronxy, Tron XY, if you want to do it that way, because they capitalize the XY, so I'm sure it's breaking it out. And Derek Matthews has OCD and had me update my user count, so it actually had more. Thanks, Derek. I could have showed the world that I had more viewers than what I actually did, and you made me lower it. That's not true, 3D Gusner. Okay, the ANET A8 is non-GPL compliant, but you can flash that board with Marlin yourself and make it safe. So it's not quite true that you cannot make them safe. You can make it safe. Well, and that may be true. The end of your statement, I didn't read that far. I'm kind of blah, blah, blah. Oh, there you go. Be aware of GPL, of course, but would like to see the Spanish Inquisition slow down. That's what I was trying to get at, Chris Riley. I'm not going to condemn somebody who buys a non-compliant printer. It's just not that way. James Bird, I will get you, you sent me an email, I believe. Not sure. So, anyway, yeah, do that. Yeah, you're right, Scalda. They do use the same board. There was another comment up here. Somebody said, who was it? Yeah, 3D Nooblet said that he's had problems with his proofs as well. Maybe not as many as the Chinese printers, but still problems. The only problem I've had with my printer, my Prusa, is that it's loud in the Z-axis, and everybody says it's plastic vibrating inside the power supply, and I'm okay with that. Look around on Tron XY as well. They have posted a lot of the firmware. So okay, so a lot of these companies are seeing the backlash and they're starting to release their stuff. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, you know, like Chris did, the Spanish Inquisition on the GPL. It's not, you know, if every Chinese company was doing it, then I could see, you know, there's a major problem, and it's still a problem. Just don't know if it's a major problem. Okay. Fun King 3D jumped in, said the only issue he has with his Prusa is that he only has one. Somebody buy that man another Prusa after you buy me one. So just after I get another. Chris, I think people are up in arms because they have a few not posted. I imagine it's only a matter of time. Yeah, and I get that. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna finish this up, Ron. And I appreciate you being here, no doubt. Everybody here appreciates you know, ponying up to be on here. So it's been great, man. I enjoyed the chat. Thank you for answering my questions. And you know, the questions are going to be different for every person. You know, if I get a modeler on here like a Skewed View or Ricky Tanner or somebody else that does more modeling than a heck of a lot more than I do, then theirs will be geared toward the modeling and printing and stuff like that. But since yours is 3D Maker Project, now did you have a YouTube channel before this, or is this your first one?
This is not my first YouTube channel. My first channel, which is under my original name, which I show up on sometimes on your chat. That one actually has some of my 3D prints I was doing, where I used to take the video I would get from Octoprint and put that to music, plus, you know, different things I've noticed, weather-related stuff I was posting on there. But it was never a big channel to begin with. Second channel happens to be is the Japan experience, which it was to be a video channel covering stuff I found about Japan and such, but that kind of went on the that show kind of pod faded, and I haven't been back to work on that channel in a long time yet. I still have people always contacting me saying, are you going to put out another video? So there's still people out there that want to see more videos from, you know, about Japanese stuff. So that's going to be that channel. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I'm probably just going to end it and kill it. The other channel I have, which is Anime Rewind, which is on hiatus right now because the other two members of that podcast have basically gone and done their own things. So right now we're trying to get that back together. And CMP, I think CMP is going to be the one I'm going to concentrate the most on because, like I said, it's a hobby. It's an enjoyable thing. I'm enjoying doing what and talking about 3D printing and learning more from other 3D printers, finding out what they know, learning from that. And I'm finding it that, you know, I'll learn something and I'll pass it on to the community that I've been talking to, and they'll pass it on to someone else, and so on, so forth. I mean, 90% of my community has been from the country club. I'll state that right up front, and I'm happy that everybody that has come out, supported, watched, you know, and have subscribed to my channel. I'm glad for that. And you know, the more I start learning from other people that do 3D printing, the more I feel like I can tell others how I feel about it and give my own 2 cents in the package.
Cool, man. Well, listen, if you keep watching my channel, you will definitely learn from me how not to do things. That's just what I try to teach folks. And here's something that I need to answer Fernando Pina's question before I say goodbye and knock you off my channel. Fernando asked me, so I would love to get a Prusa MK3, but I can't afford the price tag. Is it more effective for me, more cost effective for me to build a Haribo 3030 using my ANET for parts? Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Now, would I suggest some upgrades after you build it? Yes. But if you go out and you don't even have to use 3030, man. Use the 2040s. Build the AM8 like Fun King did. Fun King loves his AM8, and I hope that he does a video on the new board and if it's working. So I don't know if he's even gotten to that yet because he's a busy man. But absolutely, build it yourself. You learn a lot more. Plus, you can put tweaks and stuff in it as you're building it, which is awesome. It's a fantastic thing. All right, Ron, I'm gonna say have a great day, as well as you can up in Canada. It's been great chatting with you, man. I appreciate you being on the channel. And I will let you know, I will, as I do these, I don't want the same person on every time. So, you know, maybe the next 4 or 5 days or whatever that I do this drawing, that you not enter it. You know, I know you want to be on here again because everybody loves talking to me. But thank you, man. If you got any last words to say to everybody, then go ahead and get that done, and then we'll say goodbye.
Okay, well, just, you know, if you guys haven't subscribed already, you know, give my episodes a watch. If you like what I do, you know, leave a comment on the actual video. I do reply back. And you know what? I want to thank Walter the most because Walter was my first interview at Murph, and I want to thank you once again for, you know, giving me your time.
Oh, yeah.
And we had some fun, I think, in that video.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I always have fun, man. I always have fun. So anyway, I'm gonna mute you off the channel, bud. Thank you for being here, and look forward to everything you put out.
Thanks so much. I know.
Bye. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. I can still hear you. They can't. So if you're still here, I appreciate it. I'm gonna shut down the Discord server now. So we'll catch your videos, buddy. Okay.
Okay, we'll do better.
All right, later. All right, so I have shut down Discord. Let me exit Discord. You have to quit this crap after the fact. Cool, Sean. Thank you for doing that. And what he said is true, man. The country club, really, I mean, I have been told by several YouTubers that it's cool when people come in and they say, and I know, Sean, you don't want to be a member of any club, but you're here, buddy, and that's just makes you a member. So that's the thing. And I'll get to your question in a minute, Fernando. So it is what it is. Anyway, have to go. 3D Gusner's out. Have a great day, sir. Have a great day. But that's what makes this community great, is everybody tries to support everybody. Tries. Like I said, everybody is not. Well, no. You have to actually quit after the fact. So it doesn't shut the server down, but it turns it off on my machine, which is awesome. So they can no longer speak on my server. But I do want to do this because I've been craving it, and I know y'all have too. can't hear it. I hope y'all can hear it. Hey, 3D printing kid, how are you, buddy? All right, I'm gonna turn the jazz back down. Let's put it back in the background where it belongs. So, okay, back to Fernando. He said, will I not have certain features? No, it's not that you won't have certain features. There are better controllers that will give you better steps, that will allow you to make better prints. That is what I was talking about. No, I get you, Tanner. I understand. I wasn't generalizing, but most people can take a little jazz for a little bit. You don't like jazz, Ricky Tanner? You can't be my friend. No, I'm just kidding. That's like saying five-finger death punch. Nobody likes. What the heck? Everybody likes five-finger death punch. Yeah, I'm not showing that, Sean. Sorry. But yeah, I do know exactly what you mean. I'm going to answer your question even though nobody else can see it. Mods, don't unhide that. That's not. Yeah, we're not putting that on here. Feel like you're in the elevator. No, Sean, actually I can dance. I just don't. You're welcome, Fernando. You're not going to lose features. It's not that you're losing features. It's that opera. Yeah, I like opera. I actually do like opera. I like classical music. Oh no, the comment you said up here about the disease, it's hidden. Nobody can see it but you and I and the mods. So I was telling mods not to pop it on. So yeah, because of the way it's worded, I don't really care for that. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. The one. Well, I guess, man, one thing that we have to understand as YouTubers, as content creators, is that everything we say is live online. It's live. It's there for until we delete it. I hear you, Shom. If you got to run because you got censored by Nightbot, I'm sorry, bud. But I have to make sure that everybody's welcome. And that might be offensive to somebody. I don't see the offense in it. It's not offensive to me. But it is what it is. Do I have an STL for the extrusion for my country boat? There are several on Thingiverse, Mike Whaley, that you can extract. And that's what I did. I just found a 2040 extrusion. It doesn't have any pins on it. There's nothing special. It's just the outline of the extrusion. And I stretched them out on the Z to make them the heights that I needed to put together to make my stuff. And Shom, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by not doing that. But you have to understand as well, okay? Everybody doesn't get that sense of humor like we do, okay? It just doesn't work for everybody. And this is international. This is not just us sitting around a campfire talking smack, because we can do that, okay? So, I don't want to hurt your feelings either, buddy, but it's not, that's what it is. Anyway, I will, Chris, I will make it available as soon as I get the features in it and I test it. Show them. Well, then get on your channel and say whatever the hell you want to say, dude. Okay? This is my channel, not yours. We're friends, but I'm not going to walk on eggshells either. Okay? Now, you can come on here and you can be part of my channel if you want to. But it's my channel. Thank you. That's the end of that. I'm done with it. Can import 2020 extrusions from MC Master into Fusion 360 if you need to. Yeah, you can do that. But back to Chris. I got off his answer, and I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. The spring generator will be made available. I just want to test it first. I haven't tested it. I haven't even like ran it other than what you saw right here. MK52. That, yeah, you found a source of the MK52s? post a link to that if you want to share it. If you don't, then that's fine. I know I found the MK42s and what's his name? I forgot his name. No, I don't. No, Sean, I still love you, brother, and you know I do. It just that I'm sorry. It got to calm down. Somebody else made a statement, something like that earlier on a different stream, and I was aggravated, and I'm sorry that I took it out on you, but now it's out there. So it's out there for the entire world to see. Don't piss Walter off. No, I'm just kidding. But right now, all it does is generate G-code. Decimal separator issue. I don't know what the decimal separator issue was. Michael Clauser is actually working on some changes. He emailed me some changes to the code. And Chris Riley, I don't know if you were here when I showed the spring generator. Can't post links here. Well, I could change that, Scald. I could. Y'all did have another man join you this morning. $10. It was awesome. Oh, and Sean went through and retracted all his messages. I hate that, Sean. Sorry, buddy. If you're leaving the country club, I hate it, man. I'm sorry that I pissed you off. All right, so he sent it to me. Let me see what they say. Because it says that, but it says MK2S, which doesn't have an MK52 on it. Need to see the back. It does have the magnets. That is an MK52 all day. But it's an exact copy of these are exact copies. Oh no, this is 3dprintronics.com. So, okay. So let's post this link. If anybody wants an MK52 bed for their printer, here's the link. Try it out. Check it out. That's the bed that's on the okay, there's the X. The Mark III. So it is what it is. Hey, Chris Riley, I think that's cool. Read the comments. Wait, you'll have to, Chris, I need a link or something. I'm not just going to read through the comments on there. So I'm not going to do that. I did post a link. The Piper is great, dude. My thing is, oh, I got you. I got you. Let me show that. Okay. I thought he was talking about something else. Okay. My question becomes then, how do we fix that? I may look at that. I don't know if the C# code will have that issue. It may be a Java issue. So we will see. Sold out. They are sold out. I don't know what whatever 4,370 is. It doesn't, well, I don't even think they've started shipping yet. Shipping out by 10 to 12th of May 2018. Pre-order prices only for early buyers. We shall be updating to in-stock prices thereafter. International orders, please contact us if you do not find shipping options listed for your company or your country. So if I click shop now, I mean, it just shows sold out. There's a voltage for 12 and 24 volts. So, you know, that would be a viable option for me to put on the Country Bow, because Yeah, it is rupees. So somebody would have to convert that 4,370 rupees. It is a great idea, Chris Riley, and it would be great for me to do that. I just don't have the room for all these printers. I've got this one, and after that, I don't know what I'm going to do with them if I get any more. So, I don't know. 65.48 US dollars. Now, that's the, like he said, that is the, you know, beginning price, the pre-order price. The, Chris's Basement just posted a quick channel update. I'll go watch that, Chris Riley, I promise. I'm trying to catch up with chat, guys. Sorry. Yeah, the Arbalo MK42 is like 61 bucks. So, you know, the Arbalo is $61. Yeah, the E3D hot end that they have on there is more expensive than their MK52 bed. Let's see what they got. Let me go back over here because they have the spring steel sheets too. Steel plate with PEI sheet installed. So basically you can, does it have the screws in it? Let me pop in here and see. It does not have the guide screws in it, but it does have the holes for the guide screws. But yeah, looks exactly like a Mark 52 to me. Yes, I'm still on. It's 11:03. It's time for me to get off of here because we're talking about some other stuff now. We had a live guest, which was awesome. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. This is, what are we on up to now? We're at 2 hours and 33 minutes. You know, we're getting close. We'll do 2 hours and 45 and we're done. Okay, so the Piper. Yes, Chris, it's Wednesday. Do they have the little grooves in them that fit? I mean, that would be awesome if they do. So that would be cool. But yeah, I've got a lot to do today. I've got a video to cut together, which sometimes can take me longer than my live streams. So I'm going to close my development environment because I'm not working on that right now. Got the chat open, got the live open, got the Twitter open. Alright, so I'm going to save that link. Appreciate the link, Scalda. Okay, so it's got one long notch, and they fit the screws, so it, I mean, each screw on each side, it'll lock into place. So that's cool. Hey Tanner, that would be awesome. I really can't wait until I see shipped on my friggin' MMU 2.0. Uh-oh, I got something popped up.
Thanks for having me on.
Hey, you're welcome, CMP. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, and I'm glad I got to hear that, read that. Ron, it was great to have you on here, buddy. Great to have you on here. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I really do. It's awesome. But yeah, let's see where we're at on the donation goal to Earth. We're at $20.89, 4.18%. That's awesome. 20 bucks. 20 bucks out of 500 to get me to Earth. Appreciate you, buddy. And I'm getting emails about it. Isn't that nice? Yeah, no doubt. I've still got to do the wheels, man. I've still got the one wheel laying over here. But you know me. I get squirrely. That's me, 3D Nooblet. That is me. That's why my goal is down here at the bottom that says "Get me to planet Earth." It's really great. The guys that are on Patreon have been awesome. Some guys are really awesome. There was $100 thrown in here. It's not included in my donation thing. Brian Vines did that. I do have a wish list for Amazon. I didn't know I'd be asking hard questions. I hear you. I do have a wish list for Amazon because while I'm at Earth, I would like to do some interviews and get some of that type of content so that I can put it together and, you know, play with it and do what I got to do and then put that out there. Because people seem to respond to that. Even my little bit of the Murph coverage was well watched. So, you know, just to get that viewership up and stuff like that. Nah, it's because I really want to learn about folks too. And I don't want to ask the easy questions. You know, lay down on the couch and tell me about your issues with your father. That type of thing. So, I hear you, Ricky. They have a cheap one at Walmart right now. It's like $39. It's a, I think it's only like a 300 watt though. So, yeah, I've got 1500 watt ones here that both need batteries in them because I've had them so long the batteries are no good anymore. And they have definitely helped me out in some power outages. But I wish I had your personality to do live vids and videos. I guess, man, everybody talks about my personality. This is just me. This is just me. Really, send me that link. I want to check it out. I got a boring personality. Everybody's got something, man. Everybody has a story. Everybody has something. They really do. I mean, it's amazing to me. Everybody's like, well, my life is so boring or whatever. Dude, my dad was a fisherman when I was growing up. And that's all. I mean, he worked at a power plant in a town close to here. And then he decided that he was going to go and... Chris, the link to that is, if you go down and you want to donate, you just go down to the link where it says Streamlabs that pops up in Nightbot. There's a Streamlabs link that will allow you to donate to me. If anybody wants to copy or can, here it is right here. I'll copy and paste it. This is the link that will get you popped up on there and adds to my donation. There you go. That's the link. Okay, so he popped that up there. That's a 600 volt amp one. I don't know how well 600 how well will 600 volts run a hotbed and an extruder. How long would that last, you think? How long do you think that would last, Glenn? Chris Riley, you can pound in there too. Chris, it is in the description. It should be the first line in the description, I believe. Let me look, but I believe it is. Yeah. Support the stream. https://streamlabs.com/country. I guess I could put it, get me to Earth. You know, get me to planet Earth. You know, or something of that nature. But it's really just straight up donations. I just set a start time and an end time that, there you go. Just do it. You've never timed out. So that's cool. That's cool. I mean, if it'll run, it'd be great for power blips, but if you're off for 30 minutes, you think it would run them for 30 minutes, Glenn? Well, all you have to do is click the link, buddy, and you can help me get there. There it goes. See there? 3D Nooblet.
Maybe I'll see you there.
He might see me there. Sweet. But yeah, cool. I will do that. 3D Nooblet will do that. So, Chris, there it is. That's how you get me there. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta pull this up because I believe. Let me see. Dude, I tell you what, this you got 3D Nooblet as your username. You're just like Major Norab. You got a cool name, 3D Nooblet. I will be checking out your. I'm looking at your channel right now. I'm gonna hit the subscribe button. Sorry, I wasn't subscribed already. I preach that, but I'm really bad at it. But yeah, that's a cool name. I got the email where you donated, and that's a cool name, man. You know, I would have tried something different than 3D Nooblet. Ashes to Ashes 3D or something. I don't know, something like that. Hey, making videos, it's work, dude. There's no doubt. It is absolutely work. Absolutely work. Okay? I do have a new name to add to my video. That will be done today after I get through editing the Mail Thing Thursday video. I got to check the mail this morning. I think it ran. So yeah. But that's where the uh-oh. What'd I get? Buttercup. Oh, that's got to be Robbie Mac went out and made a new name or changed his name to Buttercup just for me. He's so nice. Robbie Mac's such a nice guy. Gentlemen, don't come in here cursing us like that. Sonic Alchemy, how are you? How are you, my friend? But if you notice, now I'm up to 30.89 on the thing, and you didn't put a message in there, though, Robbie Mac. You should have. Should have put a message in there and said, "What's up, Buttercup?" Something. But James is in here, and but yeah, Chris, that's how it works. So now I have an updated. You see the donation ticker up there is updated. Wait, the donation ticker went away. I unchecked the wrong thing. Swear, my donation goal, if I show it, is updated. So filament foreman, that would work. That would work for sure. For sure. For sure, and 7 rolls of filament ago. I think so, Scald. I believe so. Making with Luke. All right, so let me go find him. Well, Chris, get a hold of him and tell him to become a member of the country club, and we will do so. Let me go to YouTube. Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, I don't know what his channel is because that's not it. 2 hours later. Actually, we're working on 3. Ha! Yeah, I'm fixing to myself there, Glenn. This is almost over. We are at 2 hours and 45 minutes, so we're gonna end this like right now. Pay crap blocked you. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chris. That's all I got, man. I'm not monetized yet. I don't have enough people to be monetized. Don't worry. Don't worry, 3D Nooblet. You know me. I won't be gentle. As Sonic or James Sonic Alchemy said we all were. I will not be said gentle. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here because I do need to eat lunch. And I also need to... Oh wait, Chris Riley gave me a link. Aw, and it popped up over here. You bastards. No, I'm already subscribed to Make It With Luke. Okay. What is the deal? Why? Son of a buck. Hate it when it does that. Pop out, chat, you dummy. Get over here. There we go. All right, so I was already subscribed. Did I ever do a video for my ANET A8 upgrades? Well, here's the thing. No, I did not have a YouTube channel. Didn't know YouTube channels were a thing when I was doing my ANET A8 upgrades. And I no longer have an ANET A8. I promise you that I have all of the upgrades and the frame in there. So you want to send me an ANET A8? I will do an upgrade video right then and there. My address is in the links down below. And then, here's the thing. If you do that, if somebody sends me an ANET A8, I will upgrade it to what I had it as, including the hot end, not the bed and all that stuff. I will upgrade it to the ANET A8 that printed my extrusions for that, and then I will give it away. I would do it as a giveaway. I would upgrade it. I would put the upgrades on it that I use to make mine stiffer, which are still in the box. I don't even have to print them. I would put it together, make sure it works, make sure it's safe, upgrade it to Marlin, put the E3D clone on it, the V6 clone. It would have a auto bed leveling sensor, and it would have all the stiffeners in it, and it would be well tested. Then I would pack it in a box and give it away. Somebody'd have to pay shipping because I'm broke, but I would give it away. Sure. Hold on. Hold on. I don't need to show that one. Hold on one second. I'll add it so you can. Alright, now you can post a link, Alien 3D. Go ahead. This is his ANET A8 upgrades. So, go watch them. But yeah, I mean, I'm all about it. If you want to see me build a printer and you want me to build it for you, I'll do it on air and then we can get it to you, back to you. I don't need any more. I've got this one behind me that I've got to put together. But if you want to see me bumble through putting one together, I'm all around filament foreplay. Alright, so that would have been just easier if you'd have just put dots in between it. You wouldn't even have to do that. Yeah, I know how that is, Chris. I had to recover, and this has been years and years and years ago. I had to recover my Facebook account because I forgot the Facebook password or something. I wasn't on it very much then. It was just beginning. And I actually had to take a picture of me and send it in as proof. Oh, Red Light said he would take care of the shipping. So if somebody wants to send me a kit and it shows up, I will put it together. I will review the kit on my channel, and we will have content for days just because of that. PayPal stinks. Well, I have never had any problems with PayPal whatsoever. So I'm not going to agree with that statement. I like PayPal. They take very little of my money when people give it, and when I give it, you know, it's easy for me. I have a MasterCard. When you give me money on it, I can go down and buy me a coffee right then, immediately. All your 20 accounts are banned. Well, you quit doing stuff on there, man. Quit paying those 900 numbers. But yeah, no, I'm all about it. If you want to send me printers, I will review them like crazy. And if I won't, then Chris Riley will. Anyway. Alright, so I'm going to get off of here, guys. This is the end of my stream. I hate that Nappin just showed up. I hope he was here earlier for parts of the video. And because I love all you guys, man. I miss when you're not here. I talked about Nappin yesterday. He wasn't here, and then he showed up, which was awesome. So he missed the giveaway today to get on my channel and talk. I hate it, Nappin. Sorry. But tell each other you love each other. You know, help each other out. Pick each other up. Support each other. So, y'all have a great day. And we're going to end this with the Patreon video. At the $5 level, guys, you get your name on this video. $10 we're going to start, and we haven't started yet. There's only 3 of y'all. At the $10 level, we're going to start trying to do a once a week, just us, and we may actually do it on Discord so we can actually just sit there and talk. Don't know how well that'll go over as we go up. Just check my Facebook in about 15 seconds. I will when I get off of here, man. I'm going to go grab some lunch and sit down. I'll put my computer in my lap, catch up. I got a couple of videos to watch. Then I've got to do some editing, and we're going to get some stuff done. So anyway, guys, y'all have a great day. We're going to run the Patreon scene, the updated one last night. Y'all have a great day, guys.